Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to HFoG's World. I'm about halfway up my tower here. I've added some beacons there. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. I went and put a fence around there, and the reason I did is because the occasional guy that doesn't quite die from the fall was dropping down on me down below. As you can see, I've been busy. I widened the perimeter quite a bit and extended the fence out beyond the perimeter quite a ways. So now our racetrack is now lit up and secured. And the area around the storage room is now secured. And no longer do I have to worry about zombies collecting in the corners there, which is a good deal. Let's see, I should turn that back on there. So like, there used to be zombies always congregating in the corners here and up in there. Now they're pushed out beyond the perimeter, which is a much, much better thing. That, by the way, is the trail out to the Ice Spikes biome. And that over there, of course, is the trail out towards the Clay Mesa there. And so anyway, today's job, I realize I want to push the perimeter out even farther eventually. And what I will probably do is I'll build a city wall that probably reaches from the water there down along the edge of the mountains. Maybe get some of that pasture land enclosed in a city wall. But most of this area out here I eventually want to enclose. So in order to do that, I'm going to need lots and lots of light sources. And, oh, there goes some more mobs. And even at night, with all the spaces they can spawn down below, this still does okay. In order to do that, I'm going to want to use something other than glowstone. And so what I really want is I want lots and lots of jack-o'-lanterns. Because, you know, torches are really super cheap, but they also aren't terribly attractive. Right now I've got this whole area spammed with torches, and I'm not real thrilled with that. Oh yeah, I added a lake there, by the way. It's a little fishing pond. Anyway, so let's go down. Kersplash. Kersplash. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, can I get out, maybe? Huh? Maybe? No. Yeah, there's always a guy. There's like a sentry right here at the door not wanting to let me out. Come on, guy. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right. Okay, there are alternatives. They love this building. They like to congregate in here. And, okay, we're down here. So, like I said, I'm going to need lots of jack-o'-lanterns because torches are fine and all, but... yeah, they're not the most attractive solution. Oh, I'll show you what I did here. I did go ahead and replace all of the clay with the black clay, black stained clay, and then I went and put a single strip of carpet down the middle. And that's what I've got going for now. I like it. I'm not convinced I'm going to keep it. Obviously, this area here is largely experimental, what with all these different light sources. I'm not going to keep them. But, yeah, it'll give me a chance to think about some things. So I want to get rid of, I want to get rid of these melon farms. I'm going to replace them with something a little better, and I think that's what we're going to work on today. Yeah, today is melon farm day. I also added one of these little porch lights here, and I put a bunch of them around the well over there, because I thought that looked pretty cool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to build... we're going to build an advanced automatic harvesting melon farm. Actually, we're going to build a pair of them. One of them for watermelon and one for jack-o'-lanterns, or one for pumpkins. And I think we're going to build it over here. I think this is where we're going to build it. And this requires, it's going to require most of the stuff over here. I didn't bother to count everything out. I'm sure I've got enough, but... this is more or less what it's going to require. These guys are going to be spaced about 4 apart from one another. And I have to decide, do I want to build it out here, out that way, or do I build it alongside this? It's a little deeper than 12 spaces. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would fit here just fine if I pull it out this way. It's also 4 wide. So maybe what I do is I build them here. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's collect some of this stuff here. Going to get this kind of prepped a little bit. It should be good for starters. I think that'll be good. And I guess what I will do is I will put one of you here and one of you here. They need to be 4 apart because I'm going to do 2 and they're going to be one right next to the other. Yeah, that should do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a mechanism for retrieving all the goodies and depositing them in these chests here. Yeah, okay. We got to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And give me a shovel here. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're building here is we're going to build the mechanism for retrieving the melons when they're harvested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 6 and 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, works. All right, there we go. Now, just for grins, we're going to do the melon farm. We're going to surround with green stained glass like this. And the pumpkin farm, we're going to surround with orange stained glass. See, isn't that cool? Yeah, of course it is. Come over here, like this. And then we're going to go across the top. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we'll come up here. Like this. All right. And I think I got some of you. That'll work. So now anything that falls into this water will make its way into that chest. And we'll do the same thing here. Obviously, you don't really need to line the bottom with ice. That's definitely overkill because it's not like it has very far to go. So, you know, don't think I don't recognize that this really is more than I need to do. It's all about having fun with it. Let's see, that's my Silk Touch pick. Yes, it is. Good. And we'll go and collect that there. And put you on this torch because that makes it easier to get it at the right height. And we'll come over here. And boop, 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 boop. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. So we are going to have 12 growing spaces for melons and 12 growing spaces for pumpkins, and it will be wonderful. And this is actually 2 farm designs. They're both the same farm, though, as you'll see. It's the exact same design. The only difference is I'm going to plant pumpkins in one, and I'm going to plant melons in the other, and that's really all you need to know. So let's get started here. We're gonna lay some dirt down here. This is where we will plant our pumpkin. Our pumpkins. And this row here will be where the pumpkins grow. Right like that. And now behind this we need. Well, here, we'll do the same thing here with watermelon. Yeah, what are you making noises for, you stupid gurglers? They're obnoxious. Okay, so we're going to have watermelon here, and we'll have pumpkin over there, and it will be fantastic. Now what we need is some sticky pistons. So we're going to put a row of sticky pistons here facing towards me. Whoop, 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 not you. Get out of there. What do you think you're doing? Boop, 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 like that. And we're going to do the same over here, and I guess we can start with that. Whoops. I'll go collect that in a second. A little hard to do when there's not something right behind it, isn't it? Go collect that in a minute. Like this. Okay, what these guys are going to do is these guys are going to be extended normally, and then when the melons grow on here, then these guys will retract and pull these blocks out from under the melons. And then what we need is we need another row of pistons above that will push down onto the melons and harvest them. And we will be doing that in just 1 second. I have to remember exactly how this works. 1 second while I check my prototype so I can remember how to build this. All right, I think I remember how this is going to work. A little, I think. So we've got pumpkin blocks here, so we're going to put these guys on top of this. This is where the pumpkins go. We're using orange for pumpkins. We're using lime colored blocks for the melons. These guys come across here like this, just like that. And now they go, let's see, how does this go? It goes down like this. Is that right? Is that right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anything like that? And then this guy's. Yes. Okay, so now what we need is we need a way to detect when our melons have grown. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use regular pistons right here. And we are going to build 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like that. Should be 12 of those guys. We are going to build a piston array. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Got myself turned around. I thought I was on the other side of this thing. Okay, pistons, you go the other way. We're going to build a piston array that is going to act as a bud switch so that if any melons grow, it will fire off our bud switch and we'll be able to detect that the melons have grown. And we need to go in this direction with this. I mean, we could go the other direction, but I have designed it to go in this direction. So this is the way we will do it. Just like this. And I think temporarily I'm going to build myself a ladder to get up here. Something like this will do just fine. And that'll be great. That's okay. Now, use this as a temporary thing to come out here and here and to here. And then we need one of you guys facing back like that. Right there. Perfect. And give me my shovel so I can get rid of this dirt. Nice. Nice. Okay, next up, redstone blocks. Put a redstone block here. Put a redstone block right there. And now we are about ready to build the bud switches. Let's see. I need you to come right in here like that. Wait, is it on that side or is it on this side? Well, let me check it again because now I can't remember. All right, I think I remember now. So we've got to come out here like this. You go in there. You get blocked off, and you get knocked off because we don't need you. I think that's the way that goes. Okay, okay. And now what we put here, we put a redstone, this guy's at 2, redstone repeater at 2, redstone repeater back at 4, and a little bit of redstone. This guy goes there, this guy goes there, and we are going to start building up from here, just like this. We got to go up one more, like that. Is that right? Yes. And this guy just comes right across the top. One more, like that. And we come over here and run this guy right across the top like that. And then next thing we need to do is a row of sticky pistons facing down right across here like this. Yeah, that's good. Only now I'm stuck in here. Let's see, how we doing? All right, we are just about ready to put in this guy. This is our bud switch. That right here. Okay, so this is our bud switch right in here. You'll see if I put a, let's see, I need something good to put there. Let's do sand because that will actually fall. So if I put a block of sand here, anything that grows here, this is going to trigger off this bud array. So each one of these pistons right here is in a bud state. We've got power over here in this block, but these guys are not extended. And the reason they're not extended is because they were pushed back into place by this guy. So if anything grows here, it'll trigger the piston, it'll trigger the bud array. This block will be retracted underneath here. See that? Those blocks retract, and then these come down. And what we're going to do is we're going to put stained glass up here that will trigger the stained glass right here that will trigger that. Did you guys? Yeah, I was afraid you were going to do that. Okay, we have to actually break these guys. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. And actually, let's see. I want to do that. Let's make sure that this flows the way I want it to flow. And we will put our stained glass back right there. Get our goodies from the chest. We can get that because this is just stained glass, so it doesn't actually block the chest opening. And we're good. Okay, so the bud switch is in place. We need to plant our watermelon now. So we come right along here. This is where we're going to plant the watermelon. Right in there. And there's our melon seeds. So we'll just come through here, plant our melon seeds. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get what is it called? Bone meal. I need my bone meal. No, I've got a bunch of bone meal here, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so I can come back through here. We'll use the bone meal to grow up those melon stalks really quickly so that we don't have to wait forever while they grow. Hopefully none of them will have died, although there should be enough water around that they should be sufficiently hydrated. All right, there we got the melons up. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to put in this, put in some stained glass across the top here. Right in here. Right through here. And we could do these as well. This is optional. You don't need it there, but we'll go ahead and do it. I should have enough. Oh, I hope I have enough. I may not have enough. I thought I had more stained glass than that. Apparently it needs more than 64 stained glass to build this thing. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's go in there. We'll take out the ones we don't need. These are not strictly necessary. So for now, we'll get rid of those, and I will go and put them in a minute. I want them there because I don't want mobs to be able to spawn in there. So it does make sense to have the glass there, but it isn't strictly necessary. So let's go and get some more glass, and then I'll finish off the pumpkins, and we'll see what it looks like. See if we want to do any more tweaking. Let's get another stack of U and U. Should have some more, let's see, where's it? Right here. Oh good, I've got more orange, and I've got more lime, so I should be fine. Apparently you need more than one stack. Get the orange in there. And put you back. I think I put, no, I put it in the right spot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Back over here. Zippy, zippy, zippy. I don't want to jump onto there because I don't want to kill the crop, so we'll come over here. Alright, and now this is basically done. I do want to close off this end, and the only reason I want to close off the end there is because I'm afraid if I don't, I might have little melon pieces flying the wrong way occasionally. And I think it looks better when it's closed. So we're going to do that. Let's see, do I want it down there or don't I? I don't think I need these. I think I'll keep those out. So it's just that. And that'll encourage the melons to always drop down where I want them. We'll do the same over here. Right there, and the one above it. Boom. Alright, so we've enclosed the growth chamber. The other thing that we might want to consider doing is putting some light sources around there. Not strictly necessary, but oh, yep, there we go. Did you see that? We had our first customer. Grew our first melon. And there the melon slices have all gone down in here. There should be none that have escaped the machine, but occasionally one might. Yeah, nothing escaped. Oh, no, there is. There's one melon got stuck in there. And that will occasionally happen. It's pretty rare, though, that one or two melon slices will accidentally go the wrong way and end up over here. But it can happen. And unfortunately, there's really no good way to completely prevent that. Okay, so let's do the other side. This should go pretty quickly. Got you. We're going to come across, well, let's build the rest of this first. And we should be done. We should be done. Let's take a look at what we got here. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything. I think we're good. I think we're good. Nope, I think we're good. And so we should very quickly be getting pumpkins and melons in here in no time at all. Obviously, we may decide we want... Oh, man, there went some more melon. Hey, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. So, obviously, we may choose to enclose that in some sort of a building. I haven't made up my mind on that front yet. I think it looks pretty cool, though. I like it with the stained glass. I like the stained clay. This is infinitely stackable horizontally, obviously. You can build as many of these little units as you want to, and it will just go like gangbusters. But I don't know, I can't believe how much our melons are growing. All right, so let's give this a little time, maybe watch it grow a bit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to just sit here. Maybe I can find a better vantage point. Maybe I can find a better vantage point. What do you think? Is that better? Yeah, maybe not. Can I, let's see. Do. Oh, more melons. Let's see. I want to be where I can actually see these things grow. Yeah, maybe there? Huh? Yeah, that works. Okay, so I think I'm going to sit here. We're going to wait a few minutes, make sure everything is fully operational. We'll run this in fast forward time and let you guys observe this thing operate for a while. And then I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Now, those of you who are observant may have realized, those of you who are observant may possibly have realized there is a slight problem. I actually counted one too far. I have gone once too far on this, and so we're going to have to pull this back. That's okay, it's easy enough to do. Put you there, and then we're going to put you here. Yeah, thanks. And there. Like that. There we go. Problem solved. And we're ready to start harvesting us some pumpkin and some melon. Well, guys, I think that's about all we have time for today. So, as usual, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. If you like what you see here, we do it every week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so people can find it. And, yeah, that's about all we have time for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.